Hey, what's going on YouTube? Snowflakey here with a new video today. We're talking about the Forbidden Limited List update in Master Duel that just dropped real late at night. I'm up here, it's like 3 a.m. where I'm at, and just went to check my Master Duel and saw that they have a Forbidden Limited List update. Figured I'd just do a quick video with my reaction and thoughts to it. I guess before I get into it, what am I really looking at of an updated ban list? Not too much, just something to maybe shake up all these decks that are just constantly around. I'm basically seeing Floanderies, Sword Soul, or just uh, adventure DP stuff every game. Adventure and DP, that stuff I'd really like to see kind of gone. But also expect there could be some other things. Um, just because there's in the best of one format, there's a lot of cards that a lot of people don't like, and I know possibly some stuff I play could be at risk because I'm a Floodgate player, and Floodgates are really strong in the best of one. So let's take a look at what we got here. Cards to be forbidden, True King of all calamities. Okay, that one makes sense. Just negates everything. Imperial Order, good. I don't like this card. Even though I like Floodgates, I do not like Imperial Order. Vanity's Emptiness. I actually didn't get hit with Vanity's Emptiness as much as I thought I would, but having it around is still powerful. That's makes sense to hit. Especially for a floodgate that it's very powerful for the fact that you can turn it off on your turn and just flip it on for your opponents. Uh, that makes it very unfair for a lot of decks. Destiny Hero Celestial, interesting. So I'm guessing this means we still had DPE, but we're just getting rid of Celestial so you don't draw two. Sure. I don't know. I think people still play DP, and I'll still be annoyed by it. Number 75, Bamboozling Gossip Shadow. That's the XC that they used to make Rongo, which, I mean, I guess that lets Rongo exist, but not in the cheesy way. But I don't know why you just wouldn't get rid of Rongo and let Bamboozling Gossip Shadow stay. Kind of a strange choice. I don't know. I guess maybe they want people to try Rongo. I have no idea why they would do that over Rongo, but I guess it gets the job done. So sorry to anyone who liked Bamboozling Gossip Shadow. So are we going to have more than just Forbidden? Okay, cards to be limited. Cross out Designator, Pot of Prosperity, Prank Kids, Meow Moo, and Fusion Destiny. All right, interesting that Designator is on here because I don't see that Maxi is forbidden, and I don't see that Maxi is limited, which means we at least have two Maxi. Uh, if it's on the semi-limited list or they didn't touch it, it means we have three Maxi. Now, my Master Duel hot take is I don't really care about Maxi being in the game. I don't mind it. I know why a lot of people do. It's just kind of a toss in the air. Like, I get why Maxi can be unfair, but I don't know. I also feel like sometimes it's nice to have Maxi when I'm going second. So whatever. Sometimes it wins me games, sometimes it loses me games. Same thing as if Maxi wasn't around. But it is a lot nastier without Designator, because if you really didn't like Maxi, you could play cross out Designator. So kind of interesting, especially because Designator is just kind of worse. Called by the Grave, and Called by the Grave is not limited. Well, actually, I think it's semi-limited in here, which means it doesn't go. Maybe they bring back more Called by the Grave, but we'll see. Prosperity, very powerful card. Prosperity is just better extravagance because it doesn't have as many other drawbacks. It's a very safe card. I'm okay with this being limited. I kind of wish TCG would do this too. Um, Whatever. Prank Kids Meow Meow Moo. Fine. Prank Kids annoying. And Fusion Destiny Limited. Well, that hurts things a little more, but not necessarily. If you're going into Ferte, you just need one Fusion Destiny. I don't know. It doesn't hurt anything. Might as well. Might as well. So interesting. Designator seems like a big deal. Don't know if I agree with that. And there are cards to be semi-limited. Altergeist Multi-Faker. Sure. I don't know if this was limited or something, and they're moving it up. Salamangreat Gazelle. Both of those are decks I don't see. Now there it is, Skill Drain. We know I love Skill Drain, but Skill Drain to 2, I get it. People are playing that Eldritch deck. Skill Drain is very powerful in the best of one because people people don't main deck spell and trap removal, or they don't want to main deck spell and trap removal. Personally, if it was me, I'd say, make them. Whatever. It's not like Skill Drain is a searchable card, but I get it. And, semi-limit is very merciful. You can still kind of play it. You just get one less copy. I'm okay with this. And in TCG, if Skill Drain gets hit again, This is a good spot I'd like it to be. I'd be very sad if they limit it, but I think 2 would be enough that I'm okay with it, and it's a little bit of a hit technically. Not a big deal. People aren't going to be happy, but I'm happy it's just not gone because I like this card. It lets me play some decks that are otherwise unplayable, and you know that's why I don't mind the floodgates. Fire Formation Tenki. I don't know if this was limited or unlimited before, but fine. Tenki's powerful. It's a Tri Brigade card. Don't really see Tri Brigade too much, but anyway. And cards for which the limit on the number of copies will be lifted. Night Assailant. I'm guessing that's the card that was eroded because it can't add itself. Night Assailant famously had a loop where you could discard it to add one from the graveyard and basically have a resource. They eroded it so you can't add Night Assailant. So, fairly interesting. So yeah, that's what we got. Looks like it comes in on the 31st. Looks like we get some 20-point craft point bonus for dismantling cards that have been, hit. I guess I'll get some stuff for skill drain because I wouldn't expect skill drain to be coming back anytime soon unless they switch to a best of 3 format. Then they might bring it back just because it won't be as good there. So yeah, pretty cool. Make sure you don't forget to get your dust. So interesting. Yeah. It's fine. It's not a lot. I mean, I guess every little thing may shake things up a little bit. Prosperity will be nice. Maybe less DPS, but like we still got all the adventure stuff at full power. Flouanderies is still pretty good. They like to pot up prosperity, I guess, but not a big deal. Eldritch will still be around just as much without skill drain because they use all the other floodgates too. I just, yeah, I don't expect it'll change much, but it'll be interesting. Might be playing a little less Phantasm Spirals with Skill Drain, although I'll probably just sacrifice the 1 copy and go all in on the there can be only one strategy variation of it, because that's a very powerful card. And definitely hurt some of my other trap control decks I had in the wings, like Blue Eyes. I was really waiting for Jet Dragon because Skill Drain was good in that to do like Blue Eyes trap control, and Dark Magician with Magi Karibo, same thing. But those will still be decent with 2, and there can be something to make up the spots for it. So yeah, not bad. I'll take that. Uh, Not a big deal. Like I said, not doesn't accomplish too much of what I wanted. I still think Adventure is going to be everywhere. Flaunderies are still around. Sword Soul's still around. Nothing wrong with those decks, but other than the fact that it just makes playing a little stale when I'm seeing them all the time. Uh, so, let me know what you think. Have you had any of your decks hurt by this? I'd be curious to know. Let's talk about it in the comments below. All right, catch you in the next one. Peace.